Hello and welcome back to Starfield. Unlike yesterday, at least I decided to check today that my mic is actually working from the start. So yeah, time to continue my playthrough where I'm trying to play the game without getting any skills. And yeah, last time when I saved it was not in optimal situation. I can't really afford to take any damage here.
Bring it on!
I mean, you could try going closer to the enemies because it's not like I can hold them off with my health. Okay, first of all, let's change the weapon. I think I had something that has better range somewhere around here. This one.
Come on!
I'm having slight difficulties to see what's going on here, but... Well shit, I took some extra damage and now I'm having even more difficulties to see. Come on, how difficult this shot is. Is this weapon unprecise or am I unprecise? It cannot miss that much. Okay, not the best place to quick save, but whatever. Oh, now she's here. Okay, just in case they come closer, let's switch up into a close range weapon.
Might as well take what we can.
Oh, more chameleon shit. Not that valuable, so yeah, I'm not even grabbing it. I have to be fast travel to get back to the ship faster, so... Was there really only 3 enemies here? That can't be right. Oh yeah, I forgot there's low gravity here. Well, shit. I still can't afford to take any damage, so that sucks. First of all... Yeah, this one is here, nice. This one can be here. emergency weapon. Backup rifle. Yeah, that should be everything I need so far. I mean, I do have this one, so... And that one doesn't have ammo, so whatever. Yep, that's gonna be a problem. At least Sarah is finally dealing some damage. Yeah, sure, let's take it for now. Awful value. Awful effect. No. What is this? Decent, I guess. Oh, new cutter. I have been missing one of these for a while.
Hello? Took care of the spacers, huh? Good. Now to finish off the research, you're gonna need to collect a sample of hematite to run through the thresher. Grab a laser cutter and head back to the chamber where you came in. Once you've got a sample, thresher's the big machine in the next room. Passcode to start it is Aries 2330. Take care of all of it.
Bashing. That sucks. Okay, how much stuff I have? I'm at max. Not bad, unless I find something great. Yeah, I got something, but... Nope, this can stay here. Loom damage became worse. Nice.
All set? Good. You can take the elevator in that room back to the surface. There should be a key stashed in the thresher room. If the spacers didn't take off with it. I'll be waiting at the surface.
So, question is, what do I toss? Do I have any extra space suits or something? I do, actually, and it's not that great. Yep, this can go.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
Sarah got something, but she doesn't really wanna talk, so that's a problem.
Did you want to discuss?
Yeah, I have this one as well. Okay, this one has awful effect, so I don't know if this one is even worth keeping. I do need one of these at some point, but not in space, to be fair. Yeah, this kind of sucks as well. Bloom damage. Okay, I need to use this one.
Something?
People say I need more organs. Right there.
Something you might be interested in.
Okay, first of all, wait, where my ship is? Where am I? Okay, it is the same place as usual. For some reason the dot threw me off. I have never seen this walkway. I just jump from here, I guess. Yep, nope. Not gonna sell anything
Got
here.
anything you need? Hey, what can I do for you? Sure, have at it.
Question is, do I have a extra reactor now, the B reactor? No, I don't. I do have better A reactor, but that doesn't help. Because I really need the B-class shield. I mean, this would be better, but not by much. Ah, this sucks that I cannot have any B-class reactors. That's so painful. I just need to grab a ship with the B-class stuff as soon as possible then. I was sure there was some B-class reactor available at level 12.
I'll say. Always take me to the nicest places. Do your part to keep civilians.
Hey, welcome. Hey, you looking for anything in particular? Cool.
Okay, does this guy have any money? Not much. I mean, at least it's something. Yeah, good enough, I guess.
Yo, stay good out there.
Deluxe condos aren't anything special.
You've got the slate. Let me see. Reduced joint wear? Oh, increased lifting capacity. A dose of this stuff could make a miner way more efficient. This formula's gotta be worth at least as much as whatever Percival owes. Okay, so here's what you do. Tell Octai and the Trade Authority you found a business proposal that will make miners more efficient, higher yield, synergy, you know, and that you'll trade it to him for clearing Percival's debt. You can try if you feel confident, but... So, you think you can sell them? Oh, this is gonna be great. Oh, and here. Oh, use that if you can. Good luck.
So... time to try, I guess. Time to quick save, I guess. Just so I can save scum if I ruin it.
Was there something else? I'm never one to turn away an opportunity, but I'd be curious what you think you've uncovered in the Martian market that others have missed.
Aqueous hematite, iron and wastewater. Well, I'm not surprised no one has proposed something like this before.
And exactly what does this new drug of yours do?
Okay, I get some audio circling. I see some of the audio is getting through for some weird reason.
An interesting proposal. But where's this hematite coming from? The active mines would be too expensive to retool. The deep mines could be an option, but they're full of spacers. Or so I've heard.
Is that so?
Easy?
Well now, that is intriguing. A completely untapped resource pool. and the sort of utility every mining firm in Sidonia would be clamoring to get their hands on. We could contract out all the actual lab work, bring on one of the hungrier mining concerns for materials. The licensing fees alone. And think what it would do for our image with it. And what do you want for the rights to this drug?
Okay, that seems risky, but...
This is a promising find, certainly. I can see us granting a generous finder's fee.
Was that it? Dr. Walker's death. Well, it would seem we have a deal then. Here, your finder's fee. We'll just be taking that slate before you have any second thoughts. It was a pleasure doing business with you.
As it should be.
Graffiti and other street art is not tolerated.
Okay, what is this place? Ah,
Enhance offers many services such as tummy tuck.
I mean...
Am I right?
Yeah, no, they don't buy any random shit. Does this guy buy anything?
Ah, hello. What can I do for you? Well, don't let me stop you then. Sorry, we have to cut this conversation short.
I heard they found another new freshwater deposit.
Hello.
in one of the mines. So much better than paying those ridiculous
In that,
prices.
you're very welcome.
Yeah, that was very urgent, and now I'm just leaving anyways.
Yeah? Did you now? My end of the bargain then, I suppose. He's holed up in the old Red Devil's HQ. Place was sealed up tight after the UC shuttered our unit. Was also going to warn you about Spacers down... Yeah, the passkey.
Oh, don't tell me it's somewhere out again. I don't remember exact place. So it seems. Funnily enough, I never really checked that place out on any playthroughs. I don't know why. I guess it's just too out of the way. Yeah, sure. Why? Why not?
Mars is ripe with resources, which means there's always gonna be...
Okay, no sandstorm or anything like that. Nice. Okay, how far that place is? Yeah, I guess I run. At least there is no sandstorm this time around, so it's not like I suffer from running around here. For once. Okay, how close am I if I fast travel here?
More. Hope this place is worth the trouble.
Oh yeah, sandstorm. Nice. That was a mistake. I'm stuck in a roof. Yeah,
Well,
I'm screwed.
this explains why the miners ceased drilling. Someone must have missed this natural cavern on the geological survey. Shame.
Kind of dark in here, but light doesn't do too much.
Constructing that massive structure in this cavern must have been quite a feat. I suppose it was a bit like building a ship in a bottle.
Is there really no enemies around here? There must be some. I guess this actually was completely safe. Huh.
So you must be the one who got me out of the red with the trade authority. Can't say I don't appreciate it, but I doubt you came all this way just to do me a favor. Now you want to explain to me why you're going around harassing nefarious old men by wiping away their hard-earned debts? Adrian sent you. Did she look okay? A terramorph? She's fortunate to be alive at all. Hope you two had plenty of backup. So what's this she had you bring all the way down here after putting you in harm's way? Terramorph attack, huh? Not exactly sure why you'd be bringing that... Wait, Tau Gourmet? Like Tau Ceti Tau Gourmet? That's a joke, right? There's no settlement old enough on Tau Ceti to have a Terramorph. Either someone's setting up the worst petting zoo in the universe, or...
It is that, yes.
She made you come all the way for this. Let's get inside.
Ah, almost missed that. And that.
Gonna ask you to not touch anything. Got some projects in the works down here. I wasn't expecting guests.
Well, it's not like I'm planning to hide all the fire extinguishers or anything.
It's Londinian. I'll need to get this over with.
Is there really nothing worth stealing here?
Adrian really gave you this sample. You're not lying to me? Because if you told me this was a hoax, and it'd be the best damn fake I've ever seen, I'd be mad and very, very relieved. Can't just humor an old man, huh? This sample, it's got all the indicators of the worst terramorph attack in human history. I presume you've heard of Londinian. It was a city wiped completely off the map by terramorphs. The swarms are so bad, they had to blow the spaceport and seal the place off from the galaxy at large. Not a lot of samples made it off the world from the time of the attack, but the ones that did, well, they look just like this one. I didn't detect any of the telltale signatures this specimen ever sat on a ship while it was alive, either. I don't think it was transported to Tal Ceti. This specimen, which means, if we're about to start a new era in human-terramorph relations, where big, sudden Londinian-style attacks can happen outside London, that's not gonna end well for humanity.
It would be the end of us as a species.
So, you lugged this bad omen all the way here. You want to tell me what your plans are for it now? Because until now, the terramorphs that wiped out Londinian had the good sense to stay put. What happened there? It was a tragedy. So to find evidence for a similar attack on a different world. So I'd love to know what it is you're planning. Music to my ears. Here, faster we take the lift to the surface. Not supposed to use it, but given the circumstances, I'm inclined to just ask forgiveness. Let's get going.
Oh wait, I cannot high jump in here. Curious. Why? Why would there be gravity generators here if the gravity is decent anyways?
Was fun? Now what?
I've things for you.
Yeah, Sarah has things for me, but she doesn't wanna talk if I try to talk to her, so that sucks. Has the shop reset? I don't think so. Nope. Good to know fast traveling can clear the dust storm, so if I ever get a dust storm, just fast travel to my ship and try again.
Things for you. Crime's at an all-time low.
Percival. My God, look at you. You're an old man now.
You're no hassling yourself anymore, Major. Our friend here showed me your sample. Suffice it to say.
Not here. Let's talk somewhere more private. Lou said we could use the back.
Was that... Not a lot of folks would have stuck their necks out for a stranger like that.
Not supposed to take that with me, but it is what it is.
Think Hadrian's looking for you. Not the kind of person who likes
The Red
Lou gave me the
Devils
abridged
aren't
version
exactly
of what
your
went
average
down.
bar crowd.
I can't
can
thank
see
you
it in
enough
their
for
eyes.
taking care of all that.
We don't belong here.
Makes two of us.
I hope it ultimately didn't end up being too much trouble. And I'm sorry about that. So, were you two able to get that work up together?
Got it right here. That sample? It's an exact match for the ones from Londinian.
Londinian. That's exactly what...
Not thrilled to be the bearer of that kind of news. That's for damn sure.
Well, right now, we've got more questions than answers.
Good place to start. What'd you find?
It's in the archives.
The Armistice Archive? Doesn't that mean we be dealing with the cabinet? And the Freestar Collective? Guess we can kiss that approach goodbye.
I didn't think the cabinet would be willing to hear us out either. One, they want to see this analysis. And two, they want to discuss what happened on Tau Ceti with both of us. Of course. Percival and I, we're not just researchers. We were military scientists.
Place I was hiding out.
After some early fits and starts at other facilities, a practice that's been banned ever since the armistice went in. No. Our damage has been done for... Well, it was during that assignment that the UC asked us to explore deploying terramorphs. The project never got off the ground. Under the watchful eye of monitors from all the galactic factions still. But if we can convince the cabinet to help us access that data, and hopefully how to prevent more attacks like the... All right. I'm gonna go get this work up into the cabinet's hands.
Good luck.
My buddy Mitch keeps asking me if I can help him out with something. I just don't have the time. Stay away from the Sixth Circle unless you're mine.
Plan your event or regular gathering today.
Oh, now he tells me to stay away from Sixth Circle. Good thing I didn't accidentally go there before. Ooh. Oh, here? Well, sure, why not since I'm here?
And any injuries or mistakes you incur while suffering the effects of overwork or exhaustion can also harm your company's bottom line.
Okay, let's check the elevator before I go to the residential. Nope. Wait, what? Oh, that's why. shows down here.
Hey! Haven't seen you around here before. Huh. Must have missed it. Didn't see any moving boxes or anything. Anyway, name's Mitch. I'm just a guy who lives here in the Lux condos. I'm always looking to make new friends. I love having people to hang out with and watch movies. That's great. You can get a little lonely in Sidonia if you don't know anyone. Anyway, I don't want to keep you, but I figured I'd ask. If you happen to know anyone with a ship, I've been looking for some help. You can send my way if they want to make a quick cred. Ooh, yeah. But there's a couple of bars around. Some people like hiking around. Oh, there was this live-action movie adaptation of an old animated show. We had to stop like 3 times just...
Huh.
Oh, you do? I found out recently that my favorite book series, Dragonstar Force, I really want to collect all the first editions, but it's hard for me to get them shipped all the way out. I already tracked down Volume 1. Could you go buy it and bring it back here for me? They're these old science fiction fantasy books about space, and there's this team of heroes who fight space wizards. Don't worry, you'll get your money as long as you bring me that first edition copy of Dragonstar Force.
Ah, that's kind of useless. Who the hell's Trevor? Oh, he's around here somewhere as well. Well, let's do that then.
Almost break time. Come on.
Might as well spend some time on Mars since I'm here.
You got the look of a miner about you. Maybe when the new contracts finally open up, you'll give it a go. Welcome, welcome. Nice to meet you. Name's Trevor. I could spare a minute or two to chat. Not so bad for one. As I'm sure you know, we're responsible for supplying resources to Deimos Star Yards, which in turn is responsible for supplying UC naval vessels. That, among other major projects, the prestige and pay that comes with it almost makes up for being stationed at the arse end of the settled systems in the middle. Argos, huh?
Unless... maybe you could help me out with a job.
I love the enthusiasm. Do yourself a favor and get to know some of the miners. See, you might have noticed that our equipment ain't exactly holding together like... Problem is, we can't get new equipment unless we start exceeding our quotas. And I've got a plan for solving our... Okay, glad just... First, I need someone from the outside to bolster our yields so we can prove that we can exceed our quota. I'll fill you in on the rest of the details after you've hauled up some more. I need to know I can trust you with the easy stuff. Of course not. I'll pay you out of I care about my miners. I'm willing to put in some sacrifices to help. But this is... When you've got enough, drop it off in the bin over there for processing. Then come...
This life ain't easy, but
Sidonia
it
City
pays the bills.
Security is here to keep you safe. If you see something suspicious, don't hesitate to report it to any security officer.
Yeah, whatever. Might as well do it since it's only 10. If it was like 50, I would not wanna bother with that.
I can't imagine. Hey, there'll be plenty of time for shooting later. Things can get pretty blunt.
I'm not sure how me grabbing their iron is gonna help them since they were here anyways, so...
Okay, that ore you mined is really gonna bolster our numbers.
Yeah, did it though?
Great. Now, the next part is a little trickier. Peter's the only one who can approve the order for new equipment. I think I've got a surefire way for you to get that job. Then you... We just need you to take the job until we get the... It's not as bad as it sounds. Now hold on, it's not that easy. Head to the Deimos Star Yard's office up in orbit to fill out the application. It's where that job is posted. Come back and see me when you've done that.
You're jumping through a lot of hoops to get those miners the equipment that they need.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of that, really. I mean, I do need to go to some Star Yard anyway, so might as well go there. Hopefully I find either B-class ship or B-class reactor from there. That would definitely help. With my current shields, I don't stand a chance against those Spacers. And that's why that mission is on hold. Also, I should try to recruit someone before I upgrade my ship, since if I cannot get more than 4 members anyways, there is no reason to have the hubs that fit more people. Okay, let's see. I should switch up to another Docker as well, as soon as possible.
Integrity looks good. You think
At least I could get a little bit more hull.
When humanity
Welcome to Deimos.
Deimos builds some of the toughest ships in the settled systems. That's probably why the UC Navy continues to contract
It's nice
with
to
them
see
this
someone
day.
always eager to point out this. Oh, please. I assume you're here for a ship. Mr. Henderson handles sales. Oh, yeah? Oops. Yeah, I probably shouldn't say things like that. Man. Well, we don't have... What I could really use is Jake Stout. I used to love that place when I lived there. Say, you're the traveling type, right?
Yeah,
Awesome.
useless mission, but
Thank
whatever.
You so... Oh, yeah. Bye.
Okay, so where is the guy who sells the stuff? Oh, this
What
guy?
do we have here? Deimos prides itself on being the UC's first, but we're more than happy to protect and arm bold entrepreneurs that do them. History was forged in our star yard. So, let's see about getting you a proper ship.
Okay, let's see actually. Okay, there would be B-class ship here. But the value... Yeah, I would be screwed. That's pretty nice reactor.
Of course.
Do you sell a reactor though? No, apparently not. That sucks. Because this is the only shield we're using in this game. Eight crew stations, yeah. I see why I used this one last time. Mass 1, hull 3. This one I could swap whenever. This one would be slightly more tricky. Yeah, whatever, it's not that expensive. $9,000 and $2,000. I mean, it is in theory better, and maneuvering thrust is the one that matters most. Okay, let's see, mobility 35. If I would slap these in and remove these, 51. And we would be lighter as well. That would be pretty nice mobility overall. Okay, let's see about those. Okay, what if I keep my old engines as well, since I do have them? 85. Problem is, my power core doesn't let me use them anyways if I do it like that, so... Let's see. Must do, how to. Oh, but lander trust is what matters. Okay, that would be funny landing gear. To have. So I might actually do that. Okay, that's a lot of engine power, but I could have more of these right there. Well, I could swap to another A reactor, but it feels kind of stupid. What do you mean value is plus 90? Let's see. 18,400 if I take this. Wait, what? I mean, these are not that expensive, but... Why does it have plus and these don't? Well, whatever, it's not like I really need these landing gears. More hull, more mobility, less jump range. I feel it's good like that. Is 420 really the best shield I can have? I mean, regen rate is better on the smaller shields, so... There is that at least. Landing bay. 2 and 2. Yeah, no, this is worse. I hope this landing gear doesn't get me in trouble later. Let me think. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. I cannot get inside that ship if I do it like that. That would ruin me permanently. Okay, let's go with that docker after all. I think I like this one more. Okay, what if I make it wider? Okay, now this landing gear isn't working anymore. Let's see. So this has to be here. This has to be here. Let's take another one of those. Delete the old ones. Yeah, the docker doesn't work like that. That sucks. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, let's try something. I don't know if it works, but... This should give me a lot more attachment points. Question is, can I slap anything here? No, I cannot. Yeah, this engine shape is awful to put anywhere. Let's see. This would be way better shape, but no. The stats are kind of awful. I could also make it way longer. Huh. That might actually be a good idea. Yeah, that's gonna look funny when it flies up if it's built like that. Something can fit under here. Oh, the landing gear can actually fit on front. Now in that case this can definitely work. Okay, the lower back engines look awful like that. Yeah, no, I don't think this works. Oh, but this forces me to use ladder, so no, this one is definitely not an option. I feel this can work. Now there's a new problem. I can't really fit everything in here. Then I'm gonna find better cockpit or core after 5 minutes and this shape doesn't work anymore. Because obviously that's what's gonna happen next. Okay, can this fit here? Most likely not. No. Okay, this definitely doesn't look the best. But it is what it is for now. I just wonder this lander thrust, if I need later more of that, this would definitely solve those problems. I mean, essentially, now it's just extra weight if I slap it on. So I got no idea if I should take it or not. Yeah, not yet. Maybe later.
When you get serious about your spacecraft, come back to me.
I wish
My ship isn't all banked up. It either works or it doesn't. But I'm not getting back to Mars this soon.
There was a small bit of dust on his shoulder. How dare it try to spoil perfection?
Okay, so now my ship has only one floor, which is actually very nice. So I might still keep this cockpit to avoid any ladder hassle. Oops, almost pressed the wrong button, that sucked.
Pressure normalizing. Undocking complete.
Yeah, no, I cannot use the engines, so I should take the extra engines off, I think. I don't have power for them. Sure, why not? Let's check that one.
Hey, you want to join the party? We got booze. Hey there, if you need a break, come on over. We'll be partying until we hit the dark side of the moon. The more the merrier.
Okay, let's check what that's all about. Is this a trap or something else? I don't remember this encounter.
I'm sure whoever's in that ship will be thrilled.
Time to move on.
No, they don't look dangerous.
Party's just starting.
Are we going 0G?
Good question. Why don't we let the newcomer decide? Yes? Well, what do you think, friend? Now that's what I'm talking about.
Gravity in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Careful. Low gravity means one wrong step and you could go flying.
Oh, this is gonna leave such a mess.
I love me a good party cruise.
We had a bunch of games lined up, but everyone always gets too drunk to play.
I think this was a mistake. I cannot crouch now, so...
You won't hear music like this anywhere but here.
It's my fault.
It's now way more difficult to steal their stuff.
Music on this ship is a mood.
Zero G's fun, but it makes drinking awkward. Ever get a wet burp?
Glad you
It's
could
because
make
there's
it.
no gravity to
Glad
push
you
the
made
liquid
it.
down.
Here, have a drink.
Our pilot loves to invite new people on board.
Yeah, that's not gonna end up well later on.
I have something for you when you have a moment. Undocking complete, Captain.
Okay, should I visit these shipyards? Check if they have anything I need for the ship. Most likely not, since it's probably gonna be the same ship.
Is it weird that I still get nervous around you? We're literally best friends.
I have a really important question for you. Do you know the way to Uranus? I sure hope so. It's right behind you. Smell you later.
Glorious day, don't you think?
So where's the shipyard in here? I don't see any shipyards here. Oh yeah, this is the one I want. Yeah, actually if I remove the extra engines, it's basically full power for these engines. Unless I get better power for reactor or whatever. Now these extra engines are just worth this extra weight. Also I can make the ship probably lighter and remove one of the habs. If I get the cockpit for 4 people. So yeah, it's probably time for a redesign. Oh, this ship is so slow to move around. I could deactivate the weapons, but don't feel like it. I will forget to turn them on, and when I go to combat, I'm gonna be screwed otherwise.
We're docked.
All right, Captain. Where are we headed next?
need anything, just ask.
Why my weapon came out? I'm not gonna shoot
Nice
the
to
guy.
see you again. How can I help? Of course.
Oh, 75 A-class. Nah. Just in case, let's check these. Yep, no bees. So, do I wanna keep my ladderless setup or do I wanna remove this thing here? I feel this could work, but the ladders are just so annoying. Okay, let's see what I could do with that. Yeah, it's only ladders. These don't work like that. This one could work. These I'll remove anyways. Oh, let me check the crew situations from online. I wanna know if I can live with this cockpit. Yeah, 4 crew is the maximum I can ever have on this playthrough, so I could actually live with this cockpit. Okay, these would have even better maneuvering thrust. That's what I actually need, but... yeah, let's keep what I have since I already got them. How about... landing gear? Lander thrust to mass to... Okay, I could actually slap weapons here if I need later. Let's check just in case. Yep, that could work. I'm not really fan of this thing at the moment. But I don't see any other way to slap the weapons. I could slap two of them up here, but two of them would be... no idea where. I just hope this doesn't get annoying to use. Also I need to check, yeah, this is the frontier part, this is exactly what I need. Oh wait, I have attachment points here. Let's see. If I didn't have these, this thing would look kind of weird. But would I be able to slap weapon here? No, I would not. Okay, there is more room for extra cargo as well, so I do like this design. Max crew shouldn't matter since 4 is probably the best I can have at all. Question is, can I make this shorter if I want? I probably could actually. If these engines could be here, that would be badass, but no, that doesn't work. Okay, this is kind of heavy actually. I really want to get rid of that part. I just need to find a way to slap these weapons somewhere. Problem is this place sells awful weapon mounts. I mean, if it works, it works. This looks awful like that, though. That's a problem. Do I care? Yeah, this doesn't work if it's this low, I think. Wait, does it? No, it doesn't. 13k for just a redesign. I really don't know if it's worth it. More cargo space. Less hull, top speed. Yeah, doesn't matter since can't have better engines just yet. Okay, is this worth one mass? That's the question. Most likely not. Yeah, let's think about that later. Let's go with that and hope I don't regret my choice. That ship wasn't one floor for long.
I heard you're fluent in over 24 verbal and body languages. Remarkable.
No. That's my bed.
Get up and get going. We've got the stars to explore.
Good day, Captain.
Okay, it's taking 10 seconds to get into the cockpit now. That's not optimal.
Huh? Sorry, I was lost in thought.
Hi there, Captain.
Well, at least I finally have working ship with decent features. Only problem is so far the reactor.
Docking seal released.
Yep, let's check this station. Why not? Yeah, the ship doesn't look that great. Not really. That I don't need right now. Oh wait, what was that? Let's check that one out. I can handle a little bit of combat if I need.
Thanks for answering. So, a little context. My partner and I are celebrating our 10-year anniversary. We met over a hail, just like this one. I was in need of ship parts, and my husband, saint that he is, offered to help. And to commemorate the event, we're inviting random passersby on board. A little, but karma has a way if you do someone a favor. Great. See you soon.
It's always good to see a friend.
Okay. One of these has to be a trap.
Nice clean dock, Captain. I'm glad to see you looking well.
Are you lifting off right away, or do you need a little bit of time?
You know what that moon reminds me of?
The time we were boarded by the Crimson Fleet?
My partner
Or
and I
the
met out in
dogfight with
space,
House
but
Varun?
I eventually grew tired of it. I was going to say cheese, but now that you mention it...
Here's your ship parts, as promised.
Ah.
How many more stops do we have?
Okay, if I do that, does that give me some kind of bounty or something? I wanna see the specs of the ship. If this has B-class reactor, I'm taking it. If not, then whatever. Yeah, no, it's not something I really need at all. Well, I'm not gonna ruin these people. They did give me ship parts after all.
Of course, I have every location written down in my slate.
I'm a little wary of letting strangers on board, but so far we haven't run into it that way.
Yeah, you should be wary of getting strangers on board, that's for sure.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
That was a close call for them after all.
We're loose.
Whenever you're ready to board.
Okay, this seems safe.
Whenever I'm lost, I think, what would you do with my ships? Not literally.
Yeah, this ship doesn't seem the best for combat. Like, this cockpit. If I would use this cockpit, I could not see anything. Okay, I guess I could do this mission just with this ship, since I accidentally stumbled upon it. I thought it was an anomaly, not the spacer punch. Well, if this one was doable, so is the other one, probably. Although I wanna check these ships first. This ship definitely doesn't look as cool as before.
Looks like you were carrying some contraband on board after our scan. Sit tight while we conduct a more thorough scan. Just one moment.
Yeah, this one is definitely some sort of trap.
Not looking good for you. I could call for some backup, or you could just pay an... By the authority of, let's just get this over with.
This is a beautiful place, don't you think?
Yeah, let's just go around checking random ships, because that seems safe. Okay, question is, can I steal this ship? Because if I can, that would be nice. This seems like a huge ship with nice B-class reactor. Decent, but not what I need. That's definitely worth selling. No B-class reactor here then.
It's about time. Come on, sleepyhead.
It's always good to see a friend.
Oh, not that button shit.
I'm not sure we should be raiding other ships like this, but I'll follow your lead.
I have things for you. Separation complete.
Okay, don't fall into the hole.
Good day, Captain.
Hey, ship parts. Those are heavy as shit. Well, she fell. Okay, let's save first of all. I might get wrecked here if I get unlucky.
Your clothes cleaned, your boots polished, your mirror shined.
Spaceship debris on this planet. That seems interesting to check.
Glad to hear you're back, safe and sound.
You're tougher than I thought.
Easy money. So while you were doing that, I used the communication satellites to triangulate some Spacers chat. There's an old derelict star station the Spacers are using as a... That's the plan. There are undoubtedly a lot of Spacers there.
We could really use Lemaire's ships for that, but we're never gonna get a better chance to...
100% agree. So, oh glorious leader. So caution's the word of the day. We need to bring everything we got to bear. There won't be any do-overs on... We'll all be waiting for you to...
Okay, where did the ship land? I just heard.
Anything interesting in range?
Oh, this place is heavy. Yeah, I did hear a ship, but don't see it, so no. Could have raided it.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Nah, that doesn't seem that interesting, so whatever. Okay, give me a second, I'm gonna need a couple of minutes. Oh, now I see why this mission is too easy. I'm over level for this. Never mind.
Target's shield gone down. Targets lost their shields. You took out their jump drive. They lost grab jump capability.
There's no time to loot yet. Time to loot. That's gonna take a while. With my slow ass ship.
Sorry, I was lost in thought.
Okay, look. I still need to empty the cargo hold as well. That's gonna suck. Okay, this weighed like way too much.
Okay, that's it. Time to sell some of your junk.
Sell some junk.
I'm glad to see you looking
Cheap
well.
parts of junk.
Hello, Captain. This is a beautiful place, don't you think?
Yeah, I kind of wanted to loot that one, that's the closest one, but
It's nice to see you.
yeah, space looting really sucks with this ship.
I'm glad to see you looking well.
Yeah, I really need to start selling some ship parts. I need to keep only like few of them.
Be alive.
The Spacers regret you ever came here.
Any news to share? Bye, Captain.
We should add that artifact to the collection as
Glorious
soon as
day.
possible.
I'll keep you in my thoughts.
Okay, it was a mistake to jump down. I need to check how much ship parts I need to leave here to actually run. Okay, 100 kilos I can fit here. So 10 of them maybe. Yeah, it doesn't help much. One. Nope.
Was a pleasant change of scenery.
Yeah, I should have sold some shit before coming in here. Why did that miss so many times? Please don't get in the way.
You messed with the wrong person.
Yeah, worthless gun. Okay, that's semi-valuable. What the hell?
Score another point for our side.
Dude just escaped through a wall. He was properly scared.
Those robot pods appear to be intact. Perhaps we should investigate.
Okay, time to have some fun. Wait, they are not fighting each other?
If you are in need of supplies, I suggest speaking with
Oh.
our humans.
Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest.
This unit is performing a software update. Please do not attempt further conversation.
Essentially the same suit. So nothing I need. Actually, let's check the bench. No, not what I need. Is there a weapon bench? Apparently not. Would be nice to have better sight for this weapon since it is my main weapon at the moment.
Well, I see our ship is still in one piece.
Ooh, I'm stuck on something. At least a couple of hits have been done now, so if Sarah deals with them, I get at least the XP. Okay, melee damage isn't great, but I need to check that out. Shit, that's not what I wanted to find. I feel this one could be very good against these guys. Especially the boss. Yep. Nope. Bleed. Oh, it's a shotgun. Ah. Shotgun is not great for this one. Oh well. It's the best weapon I have. Okay, that's pretty decent.
If you're searching, then make it quick.
Time to loot, I guess. Oh wait, not yet. There is someone alive. Almost dead to a guy that was shooting me through a wall. That sucks. Yeah, that sucks. You know what? Wait, what combat? Oh. Okay, let's see what I wanna use before I start customizing them. I need to compare the suits. Okay, this is actually way better. Huh. Yeah, why not? Not as much damage resistance, but chance to reflect the damage back is kind of nice. Attack speed and double. Oh! Nice.
Hey there. Time to get moving. Well, well. It appears these spacers have gotten their hands on a Galbank safe.
Where did you come from? Okay, how did the dude get out of there? Okay, this is actually decent. Let's take it with me and give it to one of the companions, I guess. Okay, now that looks
That
actually
junk
nice.
you're hauling is seriously slowing you down.
What? It's a cool looking cat. Okay, I don't think there is anything in here, but at least I checked.
This is the first deep breath I've taken. I make no illusions. You did this. Ain't that a rave? The rest of the families and I, well, I know it's probably a pittance compared to what someone like you makes. But, we're just dirt poor farmers and money. I think I need to shut up now. Not much of anything without the Lemaire's. But I feel like Jana and I might have finally healed some old wounds. Time will tell. Don't you dare! If you ever are in this system, you come back and visit.
Now that was a hell of a thing.
Okay, is that actually the shorter way? I guess it is. I hope the bots are not messed up right now.
You are... I'm alive.
Oh, that was worth it.
Well, I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
Please wait. Generator. Damage.
I mean, hey, it's free stuff, so why not? I should have pressed cockpit.
I am the moth to your flame, the magnet to your fridge, the lint in your pocket.
Rise and shine.
As the hero of Vectera. Absolute. Well, for one, you're... But I believe it's only a matter of 1,000 what? Oh, I'm... Well... Oh, don't worry. Romantic? Oh, God, no. Great. Back to work, then.
Hello again.
Why doesn't this guy climb automatically? Why do I have to hold whenever I climb?
Hello, Captain.
And now it's time to go for a selling spree. Not the most fun thing to do, but I really need to get rid of the gear I have.
Nice. Clean sip there. It's always good to see a friend.
Would be nice if I could have just 2 of the reactors at the same time.
Sorry, I was lost in thought.
Actually, I need to go to a lodge. So let's do that first. Oh shit, and now I have to walk with all the gear.
While we're here,
that was a
it wouldn't
mistake.
hurt if we checked in at the lodge.
I'm at your service, Captain.
It fits. Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. Well, if you ever find a relic bottle from Earth, we'll all be happy to share it with you. By the way, how would you like to keep traveling? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. And I want you out there as well. All right. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. There's also the Eye. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on...
That's not good. It's all important, but maybe another time.
I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible and be aware of possible negative effects. I have to say, I'm impressed. You've adjusted to this whole endeavor better. Not that that's any sort of assumption about you, of course. We probably should have spoken before now. I'm Noel. It's really nice to meet you. Planning on sticking around? I think we can find a spot for you. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously.
Yep, I'm not gonna follow her right now. That will wait. Okay, I really need to find those shops fast. Yep. I figured that wouldn't work.
Technology Corporation and
As well.
failed systems.
Yuru, I would never dream of selling. Yes, by all means, have a...
Okay, that has pretty good stats, but you know what? This melee damage thing is not that great. I might as well use this one. Up to 100. Yeah, pretty good. Useless. Not useless, but weighs too much. I can sell these off. I need to sell one of these. Do I want to lose my long-range weapon out for a shotgun? Sure, why not? I had pretty low health and this did not do that great damage, so... As cool as this is, it's not that great, but I can give it to one of my companions, so... Oh, this one sucks. Decent, but not great.
Be careful out there.
Yeah, too bad I couldn't completely empty my inventory here, but it is what it is. This seems like a shop.
Hi, how you doing?
Things for you.
I'm afraid, due to recent legislative action, I'm no longer able to allocate ships. I can, however, deal in general goods. Welcome to
just
UC
do it.
Distribution. I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks. Also, if you're here about a corporate account... Yes, of course.
Oh, these are basically worthless. I mean, sure, whatever. Okay, do I need all of these? This kind of sucked. Oh shit, but I actually need one of these in the near future. Buy back, buy back, buy back. I mean, I have better shotgun already and gun bashing is awful, so... Yeah. This is actually decent. It's one of the best weapons I have at the moment.
Back to it then.
I can finally run without dying. That's nice.
You should...
Yeah, they are not worth much, but whatever.
Inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. Anything I can help you with? Okay, no problem.
Okay, please give me B-class reactor. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope. That sucks. That really sucks. Oh, 440 shield. I mean, it's not great, but it's better at least. I could slap that one in. Yeah, this basically gives only 2 weapon slots, so that's not that great. Okay, do I wanna waste all my money on a reactor that's only slightly better? Let's see and compare. Yeah, no. Not worth that much money, that small upgrade. Yeah, I should slap more engines in, but I don't have a good enough power core to use them anyways, so not much point. Question is, do I want to move this forward actually? Okay, can this be under weapons? No, it cannot. Or is it this one that hits it? No. Well, that sucks. Yeah, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. I guess it is what it is for now then. Is there a better place for my weapons? Probably not. Okay, that's essentially 3 weapon slots for 2 mass. Nah, that's 4 for 2. Why are these so heavy? That makes no sense. Okay, would this work? No, obviously not. Okay, these are equal. So does it work if I do it like this? It would actually. Huh. Nah. This just looks so dumb. I don't like the look of the front of the ship. Time to do some light painting, I guess. Okay, it has to be white or red, I think. Okay, now this is good looking ship. Not this part, but everything else about it. Could I just move this back a little bit? No, not exactly. Well, it is what it is then.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
I mean, I doubt he's selling 70k ship that has B-class reactor, but... Yeah, no. Not even close. Oh yeah, I don't have the spacesuit on. Then let's see the crew. Yep, crew is fine at the moment.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
appears things have gone downhill since the last time you were here. Argos has clearly washed its hands of this operation.
Well, you're back. Oh no, don't start. I've had enough Barrett for one lifetime. I don't need the sequel showing up
Why
on my
not?
doorstep.
That was funny.
More pirates showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time. Who knows with pirates? It's not like we were eager to stick around. But we had injured people on recovery. Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets and laser fire everywhere. I started steeling myself to go out fighting. Then that idiot puts his hand on my shoulder and says, "Stay here, Lynn."
Not quite. Barrett is more dangerous than...
Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead. Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to talk, or else... And that's when they brought out Hela. I didn't overhear everything, but after the 10 longest seconds of my life, Barrett put his hands up, and both of them ended up getting taken aboard the pirate, and that's the last I saw of either. Too risky to put that in the message. Our clients need to know when the operations start and stop. They could have grav-jumped anywhere. You want to try it? Go ahead. But I've lost a lot of people on this run, Dusty.
The frost is starting to interfere with my instruments.
Go ahead.
Yeah, somehow I don't think I have combat in here. Okay. Time to wait for another slow door couple times then.
I'm packing up, Dusty. Don't see what good it will do since they'll... Only managed to scrounge up...
More slow doors, come on. Just open both of them. It's not like we need aid inside anymore. No, come on. Why would you do that to me?
Yeah? Talk to you later. Want to see what I'm carrying?
Well, yeah, let's give that to her. That one. Oh, I can give it directly from Frontier? That's unexpected.
Bye. Can I help? Not at all. Until later. Yes.
The suit just appeared on her.
Oh, it's fine. You mean apart? Well, let's see. And as far. Goodbye.
Calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Did you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively.
So, you actually get that computer work? What? Let me... Okay. Well, don't start buying me stuffed animals for my... Just get after them, okay? And hey, if you ever need a little extra help... Seems like you've been keeping busy, Dusty. If, you find
Hey,
yourself
her
in
skills
need
are
of a
not that
capable
great on ship.
traveling companion, my contract's up with Argos. Works for me. Right. I'll get to work. Good luck finding... I'll take that from you. Be safe.
I mean, I don't think Barrett has any problems, so I'm not gonna rush there or anything.
Every hero needs a gopher.
Wait, is that guy gonna sit in my ship at all times? Yeah, let's explore then. Hostile activity. I guess I wanna save before going there. I definitely want to check that out, because that seems safe.
As your emotional support.
You've taken down their shields.
Way too far away.
Enemy jump drive is offline.
Well, there's that activity.
An emotional boost. I have both my words and appendages at the ready.
Why would somebody hide this here? Like, why?
Can't believe Barrett snuck a transmission to us. He always finds a way. Damn it.
I know that you're so lucky to run around those planets and find.
Grab drive spinner.
Systems restart collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. All right, you're good.
Oh, it's this planet. Huh.
Welcome to Neon.
Your clothes, your boots polished, your mirror sharp.
Greetings, pilot. Jiro Sugiyama, head of Paradiso Security. I apologize for coming over this emergency. If you are willing and able, please see me as soon as possible in the main
Something I can help you with, Dusty?
Over and out.
Okay, I am about to run out of time. I just have to check quickly if I have enough time to grab new uniforms for my crew. Because this is the place to get it from. Wait, this doesn't look correct. Okay, what the hell is this? This is not the place I wanna be in. That's awkward. Don't tell me the ship doesn't fit in the landing pad here.
Good luck finding landing cycle. Keep an eye out for
Now
Hello
it
while
fits.
you're at it.
Fire up your hand scanner. I bet you'll
Okay, I
find
have around
plenty
5-ish minutes. Let's see if I have enough time to check the gear. Nope. That's not what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for.
It's lovely here.
Okay, one more boot. I need 2 more for my crew.
I wish I had booked a stay for longer.
I'm, pretty sure you weren't supposed to take that. I can't be a part of this.
Good thing I saved then. That was not optimal.
I'm not much of a beach person, but everyone talks about this place, so I had to see for myself. Why did I think 3 days was going to be enough?
I don't think any place could be more perfect. Oh, this is even better than in the brochure!
Okay, let's borrow that tissue box again. How? Okay, there's no one here. Like, legit no one.
I'm going to pretend you didn't just steal that.
This is your first time here. Thank you for choosing Paradiso for your vacation destination.
Okay, where's the ship guy?
Hey, what can I do for you?
Actually, no, I don't have time for that right now. I really need to go in like 3 minutes. Or I should be going already, actually. Just have to do this quickly.
Other things for you.
Missed the sound of my voice, huh?
Here, I have something for you. You're welcome. I picked it up on one of... I think I can check back with me. What can I help you with? Feel free to drop some... Bye for now.
Can't believe Barrett. Something I can help you with? Not a problem. Best of luck out there.
This is a beautiful place,
I
don't
was
you think?
just... I'll take that. Always a pleasure, Captain.
Good day, Captain. Do you have something?
And just
Until
like
we
that,
meet
the
again.
crew has been outfitted. And now this is good place to save, so I can check the ship next time I start. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.